So the Porsche pack came out yesterday, and I've been playing a hell of a lot of it. Yesterday I streamed 3 hours of it, today I've streamed 3 hours of it, and I've just been playing it non-stop since it's come out. Alan has been doing a bunch of the same, and together we thought that it would be a good time to go and review it, because so many people have been asking for our thoughts on the pack and the expansion, so we would give them in both a video and an article, which I'll link in the description down below. Before I do get any further in this video, I do want to mention there's been so much Forza news this week already. I will include a bunch of links in the description to videos and articles for everything you need to know about Forza Motorsport 6 on the PC, Forza Horizon 3, and a bunch of other really cool things for how you can get unicorn cars that are coming to Forza Motorsport 6. It's really cool. I'll link a bunch of stuff in the description down below. Anyway, so let's jump into this review and start talking about the Porsche expansion. So you can actually pick this up for $20 or £15, I believe. It includes 21 cars, a track, a new career mode, some new showcase stuff, and let's jump into it, start talking about it, and see if it's really worth it. So let's start off with the career mode. This is what I've been playing most of the time, to be quite honest. It is an 8-hour plus campaign, or so we've been told. It does have some cool stuff. You actually get to use all of the brand new Porsches within that, which is kind of nice. However, all of the races by themselves feel quite similar to the standard Forza campaign. It's all just go to this location, race and win, go to this location, race and win, and so on and so on. I still don't know why there's no, for instance, drift events, drag events, or even some really cool, like, game modes that still involve racing, like just racing elimination, like they used to have in Forza. I don't know if I'm the only one who's getting a little bit bored of just going to this location to race, and then that's basically it. I would love some different type of stuff. I know, I can't imagine it will be that hard for some guys over turn 10 to program a car to go in a straight line for a drag race. Anyway, so the campaign's quite nice overall, although the sort of lack of diversity from the standard campaign is kind of boring. Anyways, the campaign overall is quite nice, that you get to sort of use all the Porsches either in Porsche-themed events or just up against anything. It's kind of nice, but it's kind of lacking diversity. The other negative sort of thing with this is before every single event, you get introduced to the event or the car or the track or whatever by a person who is very, very boring and talks like very calmly and very boring. And it's just very uninteresting, if you ask me. Forza and Turn 10 have gotten Richard Hammond and James May to work on the PC version of Forza Motorsport 6, so I don't know why they couldn't get them to do this one as well. I don't know. Anyways, let's move it on to some showcase stuff. There are some brand new showcases, which are actually really fun. I've actually been enjoying these more so than the career mode. These actually include some really cool stuff, all focused around Porsche once again. It includes some cool things like car bowling, which is always nice. Some heritage races where you have to where you're in like the fastest car, and then sort of Porsches down the line sort of go one at a time and they get sort of a head start. Very cool game mode. And then sort of things where it's you one-on-one against the stick. Stuff like that, always nice, fun to do. There's also some endurance racing in there and some night racing. Great stuff. I love the showcase stuff. Anyway, so the big thing about this isn't so much the actual racing, it's about the cars and the Porsches themselves. So there are 21 different Porsches, and to be quite honest, although the list is good, it is lacking some stuff. It's lacking the Cayman GT4, the GT3. It's also missing some fan favorites, which I've just seen requested on the internet, like some race cars and some things like that. So overall, car list, not too bad, although some are taken from Forza 4, some are taken from Forza Horizon 2 and sort of put into this and sort of mushed up together. And it sort of gives an interesting, kind of diverse mix, and it's kind of nice. But I would have liked to see some newer stuff like the Cayman and the brand new GT3. Let's move it away from the car list and start talking about Virginia. This is the track that's going to be coming with the Porsche expansion, and to be quite honest, it's a really goddamn good one. The track is actually super challenging. I don't know if you guys have tried it for yourself yet, but some of these corners leading into other corners are just super, super tough, and something you're going to have to master and sort of learn each layout individually. They also all come with night and rain racing as well as obviously with day as well. But it's super nice. I like the track a lot. Nice challenging track. Good stuff on you. Anyways, if I sort of had to give an overall for this pack and say, is it worth it? I would say yes, it is. Although it's sort of very similar to things we've seen in other Forza games, it is very nice to have Porsche back. I would have loved to have seen some sort of new game mode, something sort of different for Forza would have been very nice. Maybe some more exciting voices who sort of speak with some sort of excitement in their voice. and I would have loved to have seen some things like the Cayman GT4 or the brand new GT3. Anyways, guys, those are just my thoughts on the Porsche expansion for Forza Motorsport 6. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I want to create some discussion. I'll be in there replying to comments and also on the website replying to forum threads where we have a forum thread up talking about the Forza Porsche expansion. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe. I'll be posting a bunch more Forza stuff and some more Porsche stuff over the week and next week. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one.